You're trying to make a 2093 type beat like YEAT and BNYX, but they all sound like this. Well, you're in the right hands because I'm going to be showing you how to make them sound like this. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you don't know who I am, my name's Issa. I'm an audio engineer / producer, and I've worked with a ton of different artists, but that doesn't matter because today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a beat like YEAT and BNYX. Honestly, anybody else who does that kind of rage sound like Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, Cardi, anybody you want, but I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just jump right into it. So right now I'm in my FL Studio. It's really blank, but I'm just going to drag in one of my samples. This sample is from my Dark X sample pack, so go check that out. You don't have to use it, but I recommend it. So to get started, I like to use 808s and hi-hats. I'm kind of just going to bring you guys along with this cook-up, so just follow along and you're going to learn a few things along the way. So this sample's in F minor, 140 BPM, so make sure your BPM is set in 140 and your key is in F minor. So now we can just start placing our 808s. And you want to do it where it sounds best, it doesn't sound like it's sticking out of the sample. I'll show you guys. I'm just going to play it by itself, see how it sounds. Sounds about right, so I'm gonna just leave it and let's play it. So let's just control B this hoe. And now we have an 8-bar pattern, and let's move on to the hi-hats. I forgot to mention that all the drum sounds I'm using are from my Splat drum kit. Like I said, you don't need any of these packs, but I highly recommend them, especially if you're starting out as a producer. All the links are gonna be down in the description, so make sure you go check them out. So let's run up these hi-hats. As you're producing this beat, make sure you're setting these all on the right mixer channel, just to make mixing at the end a little bit more easier. And I want some rolls, so I think I'm gonna go, if you guys don't know how to roll your hi-hats, just extend a note like this, hold control, drop down, and then press Alt-U. And now you have a roll. So I finished my hi-hat pattern and it's a little bit goofy by itself, but it sounds good with the melody, so I'm gonna just play it for you guys. So this is a part in the beat making process where it becomes a little bit numerical, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So for example, you're gonna wanna find a clap. This one's not bad. And then typically claps always go in the same spot, right here, right here, right here. So you're skipping 3 bars and putting it on the 4th, and then go in here and just control B that shit. And then for the kicks, just put them where your 808s are. So you guys can hear it's starting to come together. We put the kicks where the 808s are. We put the claps on all the 4ths. So now let's move on to the snare. Now go through all your snares and find one that you like. And just place it with the groove of the beat, you know, just play it. So you guys can see I put my snares right here and this is what they sound like. Sounds pretty nice, so I'm just gonna duplicate it. And now here we go with the open hats. I like to just place it where the pattern begins, so. I like the rhythm of the open hats, and it's like a glitch open hat, so it adds to that like 2093 effect. So let's go ahead and play with the melody. Now this sounds pretty nice, but I do want to add a counter melody because I think it is kind of dry. So for this I'm using Serum, and I'm using this lead right here. And now we could just start drawing in notes. All right, and now I do want to show you guys some of the mixing because everything is so loud and some instruments are louder than others, so let's get into it. Now right now you want to make sure everything is routed correctly. So all your instruments 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I mean, if you really want, you could rename these, but I don't. So I'm gonna turn everything down right now. A little bit louder, we'll do it to like -11. Next, you want to go to the kicks and make the kicks a little bit louder than the 808s. We'll go to the hi-hats. And I keep these the same volume as the 808s. So let's go to the claps, and I want the claps to stand out a little bit. And then the snares, I'm gonna put them pretty loud. And the open hats are gonna be quite loud. Let's head to the melody. And this is the part where I throw in some like EQs and distortion on the master. Now you don't have to do all that, that's some in-depth mixing, but you can just level everything out how you want. If you want the kicks to be louder than the 808s, turn that up. If you want it quieter, turn it down. This is fully up to your customization. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you did enjoy, thanks for watching. Check out those loop packs and drum kits, and also comment what other videos you guys want. Thanks for watching. Peace.